They've been through so much, she whispered to herself. Out of them, I can't just leave them now. Renna repeated these words like a mantra, a shield against the growing emptiness inside. But with every repetition, she felt more drained, more stuck, more unseen, a shimmering thread, pulsing with silent commands: be loyal, don't abandon, stay small, wrapped tightly around her heart. She believed she was staying out of loyalty, but in reality, she was anchored by guilt. And in that stillness, she began to lose herself. Remember this: loss is never loyalty. She started to remember the countless times she gave far more than she had, pouring from an already empty cup. The long nights she stayed, long after her spirit had already left the room. With each memory, her inner light, her vibrant glow, dimmed behind the heavy curtain of obligation. She looked in the mirror and didn't see a devoted friend or a loving daughter. She saw a prisoner. She didn't feel devotion, she felt trapped. And a trap, no matter how beautifully disguised, is never love. It's a cage that shrinks your soul. Then, one day, something shifted. Renna took a single, deliberate step forward. The suffocating thread loosened its grip. Her heart, once frantic and anxious, found a steady, quiet rhythm. Her voice, once a timid whisper, became clear and firm. She didn't try to break the thread or curse it for holding her back. Instead, she blessed it for the lessons it taught her and gently let it go. She chose to move on. And in that movement, she discovered something profound. Moving forward was the beginning of her healing. It was an act of self-love. As Renna walked her new path, a quiet revolution began. Others, who had been bound by their own threads of guilt, watched her. They saw her freedom and felt a flicker of hope. Some began to cry, releasing years of pent-up sorrow. Some took a deep, shuddering breath, the first real breath they'd taken in years. And some, like Renna, simply rose to their feet, ready to walk away from their own cages. She had stopped confusing guilt with loyalty. She chose her truth instead. And in that truth, she finally found peace. A peace that was unshakable and entirely her own. Imagine a world where loyalty doesn't come with the heavy price of guilt. Where children write "I choose loyalty" without guilt on flower petals and release them to the wind, watching them float away into the light. You don't have to feel guilty to be loyal. You don't have to shrink yourself to prove your love. Like Renna, you have the power to choose what frees you. Let clarity be your compass. Let your peace be your guide. If you've ever stayed somewhere out of guilt, you're not alone. Like this video and subscribe to our channel. Let Renna's story be a reminder that true loyalty should never, ever cost you your peace. Thank you for watching.